Hey everyone! So according to some pretty solid industry sources, Tesla is cooking up a radical shift in its strategy, and no, we're not just talking about cars anymore. Let's dive into the secret plan that could completely redefine the company as we know it.
Right now, all eyes are glued to the Optimus humanoid robot. You know, the one that walks and talks and looks like us. But what if I told you that's only half the story? What if Tesla's real, game-changing strategy is something else entirely? You see, the big secret here is that Optimus isn't just a single product. It's actually the foundation for a whole ecosystem of robots. Tesla isn't just building one robot, they're building an entire family. And that brings us to the newest member of the family. So let's meet the super practical, scalable, and honestly pretty powerful new addition, the Optimus Robo-Dog. That's right. While the whole world is watching the humanoid, Tesla is quietly getting ready to launch a quadruped, a robotic dog. And get this, it's not just a rumor. This is a totally calculated strategic move. So why a dog? I mean, it all comes down to pure practicality. A four-legged robot is just way more stable. It can handle stairs and rough ground like a champ, and it's a much simpler design to produce on a massive scale. This thing is the perfect Trojan horse for Tesla to get its robots out into the real world and fast.
And it already has a clear job to do. While the humanoid version is still being perfected for complex factory work, the Robo-Dog can jump in right away. Think security patrols, inspecting bridges and pipelines, going into hazardous zones, and handling logistics at messy construction sites. It's designed to fill the gaps, today.
But here's where it gets really interesting. We're not just talking about two separate robots doing their own thing. We're talking about a single, unified intelligence that drives them both.
This is the secret sauce right here. One brain for different bodies. It's such a powerful idea. The very same AI that powers their cars is going to power their humanoids, their robo-dogs, and, well, whatever they dream up next.
And you can see right here how they're designed to be a team. The humanoid is the specialist for precise, complex tasks in controlled places like factories. The Robo-Dog, though, that's the scout. It's the first responder and the security guard out in the messy, unpredictable real world. They're not competing, they're partners.
So how does this one-brain concept actually work? Well, first, they all share the same core neural networks from Tesla's Autopilot. This is huge because it means a skill learned by one robot can instantly be shared with all the others. And it all gets wrapped up in that classic unified design, that signature black and white look, making them instantly recognizable as part of a single Tesla family.
Now, this whole strategy isn't just happening in a vacuum. Nope, this is a direct shot fired in a new global robotics arms race, and Tesla has a very specific competitor in its sights. The target is crystal clear: China. You see, Chinese companies are already rolling out thousands of these quadruped robots. Tesla's goal isn't just to play catch-up, it's to completely leapfrog them on a technological level. And this really shows the fundamental difference in their game plan. China is focused on hardware and just deploying as many units as possible for very specific tasks. Tesla, on the other hand, is betting the farm on something totally different, creating an AI with a body that can actually learn, adapt, and integrate into a much, much deeper ecosystem. So what does AI with a body really mean? This is the crucial point. It's the difference between a machine that just blindly follows a pre-programmed script and one that actually understands its surroundings, adapts on the fly, and truly learns from experience. That is what Tesla believes will be its unbeatable competitive edge. When you put all these pieces together, it points to a massive transformation. We're literally witnessing the evolution of Tesla from a car company into a full-on robotics powerhouse. And we actually have a timeline for this. We're seeing the humanoid prototypes now. The Robo-Dog line is apparently coming soon, and according to sources, the plan is to do a full, official reveal of this entire strategy in the first half of 2026, which will kick off widespread deployment. So how are they going to build them all? They're going to use the exact same playbook they used for their electric cars. They'll use unified parts like AI chips, batteries, and sensors across all the different robot models, build dedicated robot factories, and scale production at a speed and cost that most competitors probably can't even dream of matching. So let's be absolutely clear. This is the company's next chapter. It's a definitive pivot to become a truly dominant force in the entire market for autonomous machines. Not just cars, not just humanoids, but the whole shebang. And all of this leaves us with a pretty profound question to chew on.
If Tesla actually pulls this off, if we start seeing these robots not just on a stage, but in our factories, on our streets, in everyday businesses, have we finally made the shift from building machines that work for people to building machines that work instead of them?